What's up? This is Mike Orlando from Adrenaline Mob and Stereo Satellite. I'm back talking about a topic that I love called chicken picking. Today we're going to examine a scalular type of string skipping technique with chicken picking involved, and it involves a pedal tone on the high string. So basically, I'm constantly revisiting this high E note. Now this can be done in any scale, any notes, anywhere on the fretboard. I'm going to be playing an E major at this point, and I'll break it down, play it fast, then break it down slow. So it starts off with a series of a downstroke into a pull-off. And then I anchor my I anchor my pinky finger on the E note. And I'll go through the scale with my other fingers. So I'll do it very slow. Again, slow. And it's a constant pick, pluck technique. Taking a look at the right hand, the chicken picking technique where it's a downstroke and a pluck with my second finger. I'll do the lick slow. Now I'll do the lick fast. Okay, now we're going to take the technique, the pedal tone, same as the first lick, but we're going to descend down the whole scale. I'll do it slow, then up to speed. Now I'll do the lick up to speed. So basically it's the same technique. Again, downstroke, pick up, and always anchor your pinky finger on the E, the pedal tone, and you just have to kind of work on some long stretches with your fingers, which is great exercise in itself for getting your string, your fingers stretched out and working good. So also another important thing to look at when you're doing this type of staccato, punchy type of lick is your right hand and the muting. You want to take your hand and mute it across all the strings while you're doing the pick-pluck chicken picking technique. It cleans it up, it gives it a real good punch, and that is a big part of the sound, the way I'm doing the lick. Otherwise, the notes are going to bleed into each other, and different type of sound, which is great in itself, but this type of punchy staccato thing needs your hand rested across all of the strings. A slow demonstration of the palm muting on the strings, and I'll show you what it sounds like. You got to keep it. So in this next lick, we're going to take it one step further now. We started with the small lick across 3 strings, then we descended up to down to the low A string through the scale. Now I'm going to ascend back up the scale, but I'm going to do it in groups of 4s, and you could do it in groups of 2s, in groups of 3s, in groups of 5s. There's no end of what you could do to this. Any scale, any key, any style. I'm just going to ascend in groups of 4s. So basically it's the same pattern. Again, the same pedal tone note, palm muting across all 6 strings. I'm just going for a much wider stretch, which is a great exercise in itself for your hand and your fingers. And again, just groups of 4s. So the lower end of the technique is just. And again, the higher is the popping and plucking of the pedal tone. So what you get is a very cool, both notes fighting against each other. One is an articulate staccato hit with the pick, and then the pedal tone is popping a little clearer, so it's a very cool kind of fighting against each other, a seesaw effect, so to say. So here's the full lick, descending and ascending up the scale slow.